Everybody, welcome back. So if you've been paying attention recently, you will have noticed that Centerfire as well as Apex got in a whole bunch of FAL kits. Now there's a lot of speculation out there as to regards whether or not they're Greek, they're Libyan, they're Lebanese. Who knows? I don't know. That's discussed at great length on the FAL files. But to that end, they also got in a whole bunch of FAL mags. Now, these are FN manufactured FAL mags. These are the metric pattern. They also have a bunch of different conditions of each one. I've seen excellent, I've seen fair, I've seen good. I think I've even seen very good. I'm not real sure. You guys can correct me on that one. But they have a plethora of different price points. What we're going to focus on today is a set of good ones that I got from Centerfire. I got 5 of those. I just wanted to do a random sample to try to see, how good are the good ones? How much rust is on them? How much bluing's left? Things of that nature. But at 30 a piece, I think that's a really good bargain for in good condition, especially considering that here recently it's been very hard to find FAL mags, except for on certain places on the interwebs. So anyway, we're going to check it out so you guys can have an idea of what to expect. I expect these to be in quite nice condition, but we'll see. You never know. I know Centerfire has an absolute ton of these. I mean, literally, I want to say when I was playing around with their inventory system, they had somewhere in excess of hundreds of them. So, trying to make sure of where my packing slip is. Oh good, I don't see it. Alright. Let's get this out of here. I gotta be careful because this box has some advertisement on it that I don't know if I'm gonna get dinged for it, and I don't want to. It's just a box. It's not like it's got anything to do with what I bought. So these are the ones in good condition. Of course, we have a Centerfire sticker they threw in, which is kind of nice. They always do that. We'll just take a look at these. They have a little bit of wear. This one looks like it might have been painted at some point. What I am looking for is to see if there's any specific markings on it. It's kind of hard to tell because there's so much paint on them, but I don't see any, not right off the bat anyway. But it looks like it's a mag that'll function just fine for the FAL. We have another one here. Let's see. Again, appears to have been painted and scuffed up at some point. I don't see. This one has a dented floor plate, but that can easily be remedied. It's not a deal killer to try to fix that, as you guys can see. Not terrible, usable, fixable. This one has a much nicer black painted finish. Once again, can't tell if that's a marking or if that's just some anomaly in the paint. But I don't see any markings on this one either. Still looks good, looks usable. Floor plate's nicer on this one. Then we have this one that had some paint on it, or tape on it at some point, and paint. There's some dings and scuffs on that floor plate. I want to say the floor plates are probably the things that take the brunt of the abuse on these mags. That one looks perfectly usable. This one probably is the worst of the bunch. Notice the floor plate is dented out just a little on this one. A little bit rougher condition, for sure. Doesn't mean it's not usable. Looks like a little bit of surface rust on that follower. But once again, no markings on it. So this one I would probably lump more in the fair. Well, it's kind of hard to lump it in the fair category because it's perfectly usable, but it does have some little bit of rust present. Now, they did state that in the description that it would have some rust present. This one's likely the worst of the batch. With these other three in better shape, obviously. Excuse me, sorry about that. But as you guys can see, you know, I think they're in decent shape. Yeah, I'd say they kind of fall in line with NRA good condition, or however you want to pronounce it. Now, you guys probably noticed something else in this bag. So this bag is my replacement Tabuk sight that I got from Centerfire, because if you guys saw my video on the Tabuk, you'll notice that my sight leaf was missing this ear on the right hand side, and all I needed was a new sight leaf. This one has a little bit of a bow to it, but we'll fix that. But it does have the, you guys probably can't see, it does have that hole present where you can mount that flip up night sight. So what I'm going to use this for is for my Iraqi Tabuk kit, and this is just basically to return it to what it would have been before I completely build that out. But if you guys need one of these, I will tell you they have these running for about 10 a piece. One of the few places that actually has this one. It's not your standard AK rear sight. It has the holes to mount that flip up night sight that's present on the M70s. So something to think about if you guys need one of those. If you guys got a Tabuk kit and, you know, if you guys ended up like me and you kind of need a replacement, but super cheap, you know, not hard to get. So just wanted to share that with you guys today. Wanted to show you guys the condition of these mags. Like I said, this one is the worst of the bunch. These other four are certainly in good condition, but as I already stated, some of them have varying degrees of floor plate abuse. Now, like I stated, this can all be fixed. Just might take a little bit of time, but you know, you throw a whole bunch of, you throw hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these mags into a crate and just, you know, toss them in there and shipping them. What do you think is going to happen? Well, things like this. Or if these were actually used in combat, you know, they're going to get dented up. They're going to get messed up. It's just going to happen. My personal opinion adds a little bit more, more character to your FAL build. But just wanted to share this with you guys today. So, like I said, they've got hundreds of these last I checked. So if you guys are in the market for any FAL mags, there's an opportunity. That's about all I can say. But just want to share this with you guys today, like I said, so you'd have an idea of what you might expect if you were to get some of these. I don't have any regrets on them. Yeah, they're probably going to need a little bit of work. It's not the end of the world. Not a big deal. I'm not afraid of stuff like that. But just wanted to share this with you guys today. As always, big shout out to my subscribers. And thank you guys in advance for all your likes, your shares, your comments. Until next time, you guys have a great day.